The 2010 Census Road Trip visited Fordham Plaza this past week to promote to Bronx residents the importance of being counted. State Senator Ruben Diaz and other elected officials were present to get the word out.
Today we are inviting the Hispanic ministers, churches, the ministers, pastors, and to promote the census. The census is one of the most important things that happens in our community.
The 2010 census is coming. It's coming up in March. It's something that the government does every 10 years to count everybody residing in the United States.
The census is the way that we get the resources and the representation, political representation that we need for our communities, that reflect our community so that we can get results in the areas that we need results. You talk about immigration reform, you talk about healthcare reform, you talk about all the needs that we have for education monies, for healthcare dollars. The census is going to help us get that money if enough people participate.
For many illegal immigrants in the Bronx, the census is perceived as a tool to track and deport those living here illegally. That's just not true, says Rafael Dominguez.
We don't share any information that's collected on any census questionnaires with any other government agencies, whether it's law enforcement, immigration itself. The only reason why we collect that information is for statistical purposes only. And we want to make sure that the community understands that there's a 100% guarantee that their information will not be shared with anybody.
The 2010 census is comprised of 10 simple questions such as, how many people are living in your household? Or, what is your race?
Once you receive the questionnaire as of March 15th, please fill it out and mail it back right away. Don't wait, because if you do wait, what ends up happening is you'll probably end up getting a visit from us.
It's per household. Every household will receive a form. It doesn't matter. It'll say to the resident of this address, and whoever resides at that address, we're encouraged to please fill it out. Again, don't leave anybody out. It's not going to be shared with immigration. It's not going to be shared with your landlord. It's not going to be shared with any other governmental agency. This will only serve for purposes of counting the population of a community, and in turn, make sure that that community receives the resources that it needs.
2010 census questionnaires will be arriving in Bronxites' mailboxes in the middle of March. The census strongly urges Bronxites to do their part in assuring the Bronx receives every dollar it needs. Reporting for BronxNet, this is Christopher Figueroa.